How's it going, everyone? It's Artifact, and welcome to the Jungle Safari. Absolutely crazy in here. There's all kinds of elements, animals even, from the jungle. We've got a lion, we've got an elephant now, so we're going to go into this elephant base, which I've just made in Vital. Let's have a look. Sounds pretty nasty to me. So what I did was I went over to Free Sound, you know, that wicked website, and I grabbed an elephant sample, which sounds like this. Absolutely lovely. I was like trying to find a lead sound to go with the lion bass that we made yesterday, and yeah, I came up with this elephant noise, and then I've frequency modulated it into a sine wave, but this time we've got the time skew setting on, so let's turn off all of our Michael Bays, and then we'll go back to the voicing, and yeah, we've got our, we'll take this one off quickly. Just put a sine wave in underneath and frequency modulated the sample very slightly. And then, yeah, with this time skew mode on, you know, really just grit up that bass a lot. Gets very, very gritty, like a concrete road. And then I also dropped the sample into the wavetable section to make the wavetable of the sample. And I had to pitch it around a bit until it fit. If you listen to it. So I had to pitch it to -21 so that it sounded in pitch, just using my ears. And then I've squeezed it with this squeeze mode here. And there's a few modulations on this LFO2, just a short kind of ramping up. And that just allows the, again, the wavetable to cycle through the waveforms. And then we also apply this on a few other things like this little squeeze mode here. And a couple of other things like moving the time skew a little bit just to, you know, get a bit more movement into the sound. Very, very simple stuff. And yeah, then we go into our effects and simply a bit of distortion, just driving it on linear fold. Linear fold is wicked, IMO. And this EQ, I love doing this recently, is just getting like a sort of bell and then just sort of modulating the gain on it, you know, in line with all of your other modulations. So that's pretty dope. And then what we can also do after that is a little bit of a filter. And just to kind of shape the mid-range a little bit, you know. Without it, it just has less kind of dynamic kind of character in that mid area, you know. But by having this with this kind of, these curves that kind of move, just makes it a little bit more exciting for me. At least that's what I think anyway. Hope you like the my Vital sounds. By the way, in case you didn't see my other video, I did release a Vital preset pack. It's the second one now, which is on my website, and I really appreciate it if you want to support me by grabbing it, if you haven't already. But yeah, that's basically the elephant bass, which is gonna, it kind of sounds really good at the beginning of the loop. So, I mean, what do you guys think we should use next? Which animal? Because we might as well build a whole landscape of beasts. We've got this elephant kicking things off. We've got a lion kind of rumbling around. So, you know, write a comment below. What is the next animal you want me to add? And I'm going to chuck it in for tomorrow's video. And yeah, that's going to be really, really exciting for everyone. Yeah, I'm really, really thrilled about the animal safari that we're taking together. It's just a really, it's a moment in time that, you know, it's just really good. Yeah, that kind of animal texture combined with that sine wave with that distortion just lends for a really interesting, nice piece of sound design. So yeah, we can try and experiment with some other animals and blending them in with some wavetables and resampling them in Vital. So yeah, let me know down below what animal I should try next, or if you think you can think of like a animal that has a really interesting noise, because animals make noise. Do they say their own names? I'm not really sure. Anyway, yeah, peace.